A short while ago, I spoke to Paul Watson, the head of Sea Shepherd, on board his organization's mothership in the Southern Ocean, and he told me that despite the latest incident, the group are not about to surrender.
The Japanese are getting increasingly more violent and more aggressive. So we don't know how it's going to end, but we're not going to retreat. We're not going to surrender to their thuggery, really. They're down here illegally. They're killing whales illegally, and we're not here protesting. We're here trying to intervene against a poaching operation.
Now, there are reports of injuries, of course, and however reprehensible you feel the Japanese actions may be, aren't you putting your own people's lives at risk?
All of the crew members, all 77 people who are on board here, were well aware of the risks that we're taking when we come down here. So, you know, we're prepared for that. The loss of the Ady Gil, that's cost us about $2 million, but again, that's not worth as much to us as the whales are. So we're quite willing to take those risks. We're not giving up, and but you know, we're sort of at a disadvantage. They can do anything to us. They can injure or kill us, and their government will justify and defend their actions. We have to do what we do, making sure we don't hurt them and that we don't break the law, knowing that whatever we do, our governments are going to condemn us for it.
Now, with both vessels sailing at close quarters, don't the captains of both ships have a responsibility to stay out of each other's way?
The Ady Gil was not moving through the water when it was hit. It was sitting motionless in the water. The Shonan Maru attacked it, and Captain Bethune was just able to get the engines going and was headed in reverse to avoid it when they hit him.
Now, have you yourself personally assessed the damage?
No, I'm on the Steve Irwin. We're still 40 hours away, but the captain on the Bob Barker, our other vessel, they in fact photographed and filmed the entire incident, so we have that evidence. And there's no question that it was an unprovoked attack, and the Ady Gil didn't really have much of a chance.
What do you expect your next action to be?
Well, right now, the Bob Barker's concentrating on salvaging what we can of the Ady Gil, and the Steve Irwin is searching for the Japanese whaling fleet. We will continue our pursuit. We'll continue our interventions. Our objective is to save as many whales as possible, to cut into their kill quota as much as we can, and to make sure they don't make a profit for the fourth year in a row.
Thank you very much for joining us, Paul Watson.